I'm so sick and tired of helping people, bro. All I done ever did was help people, nigga. From goddamn this whole carrot shit to this Mitch situation online. What y'all talking about? Some Lil Yachty disrespecting his friend. I'm gonna start with Carrot, right? Cause right now I'm on some fuck everybody type shit. Yeah, nigga, fucking with me. Nigga, all I ever did was help Carrot. Nigga, Carrot. If you wanna tell this shit, tell the whole story. Go ahead, tell people how you verbally abuse people. Alright? Don't get on here and make it seem like niggas kicked you out. Like niggas kicked you out cause bullying you. Bro, go ahead, tell people how you talk to people. How you tell my security guard, oh, you homeless, oh, you work for me, oh, you ain't got no, you're poor, and we above you, and how you talk to people like they nothing. You talk to people like they small.
Another one, man. This is where we're all thinking podcast, stories behind the craft. Man, I don't know what's going on, man. I feel like hip hop is crashing down, bro. Cause it's like now we seeing our favorite rappers and our favorite influencers and whatever and whatnot. They're crashing out and they're being humanized in a way because they're doing human stuff now. Now we see that they're actually human for real because a lot of people look at these artists and look at these superstars as, including myself, look at these people and see like they're human. They go through stuff. They have emotions. And looking at a clip we just saw is just crazy, bro. Like it's crazy to see because like I said from the beginning, I'm a big avid fan for Lil Yachty. Since 2016, when he dropped One Night, and I never seen him speak on beef. I never seen him speak on problems. I never seen him speak on anything pertaining to drama or issues. He always let it play out on his own, but now he's starting to speak up a lot more. He's starting to voice his opinion on a lot of different things. And me watching that live and actually seeing him tell his side of the story is crazy because it goes back to any scenario, us having friends who turned their back on us or friends who didn't look out for us and friends who did us dirty. And, you know, him and Caribou, that situation is going to go on for a little minute until then. I just wish and hope that it doesn't affect Rolling Loud because she's performing, he's performing, and I'm going to be there. So hopefully it doesn't affect his set or her set because they are performing on different days. But I just hope it doesn't cause no conflict to see those artists do their thing. And he also talked about him and Mitch. And him and Mitch has this podcast called the Safe Play Podcast. A podcast that I definitely do watch. Very funny, very real, very authentic in its own way. And just to see them two go at it. And, you know, in Lil Yachty's defense, he has given a lot to people. He has done a lot for a lot of people, from the Drakes to QC itself, to the Migos. He's done a lot for the rap culture, and he's been slandered a lot for what he has done. But I just feel like, in a sense, that, you know, when you a good person, these things tend to happen. And he knows what comes with the business. He understands. And he probably just was like, at a moment where it's like, F it, I'm going to just say what I got to say and just let it be what it is. Because sometimes stuff can get misconstrued, stuff can feel a certain way, and narratives can be switched. And I think the lady who posted her and Caribou at Red Lobster, shout out to Red Lobster, man. Red Lobster's a great restaurant. But her posting that, I feel like she was just cloud chasing in a way, because she posted a picture of her and Caribou and what Caribou said. And if you and that person are having an intimate conversation, and it don't matter if she's famous or not, you put her on the spot. Now you got her exposed to, now is where Lil Yachty's feeling like she's doing this in reality. She just was speaking the truth, speaking how she felt. And I get it. I totally understand. But now it put even more division. Now we can't get to a common ground. And that goes back to us being on social media and letting social media like put a cancer in our brain to certain situations and certain things that's going on. And I just wish that everybody can have a conversation and talk and understand where each other's coming from, because he said he put a lot of money in her pocket. He wrote some lyrics for her. And you know, I kind of figured he was writing her lyrics only because he was writing lyrics for the City Girls and he was doing this thing with them. So I kind of figured he was telling her what to say and how to say it, because she was kind of sounding the same. And like I always say too, Draft Day was my favorite Concrete Boy out of all of them, really, because him and Lil Yachty kind of started this thing together, and Lil Yachty kind of added more pieces to the puzzle. But to make a long story short, in my opinion and my reaction to what I feel like the solution could be, is just have a conversation. And him and Mitch's standpoint, you know, they're brothers, bro. I feel like when a guy and a guy are having issues and they're doing business, there's always could be a conversation to have. Lil Yachty probably was upset, like, you my dog, you my brother, like, I'm putting you on, and I feel like you supposed to defend me in a way. But sometimes it don't really be like that, because people just do how they do and feel how they feel. Because at the end of the day, Lil Yachty has a brand to protect. He has a brand to protect. He has his family he has to feed. He has a lot of things. And for the most part, throughout his career, you know, from the beginning, you know, in the beginning, he was getting a lot of flack for being fun, flamboyant, vibrant, and him not really caring about real lyrical rap. To now he has a clean-cut image where he put a lot of hard work. And, you know, I can relate to that, especially with my situation and what I got going on. We don't want nobody to tarnish what we have going on. We don't want nobody to F up what we're doing. So I understand him in that certain point, but I feel like he could have called them and had that one-on-one and snapped on them off camera. Now he's just making it bigger than what it needs to be. And like I said, I understand, because he might be watching this. He might say something, you know, but I understand. But I just feel like when you go on the internet, when you go on live, people might misconstrue your words just like they misconstrued you on the podcast. So you don't want people to misconstrue your words and understand. We know what you've done for people. Just like I said, just like I was telling my friends, this is not his first way around the sun. He's done this with the Selling Team, and you know that dismantled. Him and Perry was cool, and that's dismantled. So he already knows what expected and what happens and things of that nature. So he already know what it comes with. So I felt like, in my opinion, he should just leave everybody alone, cut his losses with Concrete, and just go back to being a single artist and just doing his thing, because he's good at what he does. He has a lot of singles out right now with V's, Ian. He's doing his thing. So him just going through it with these guys and these girls and dealing with this controversy and drama, I don't like that for him. I think it's just causing too much drama around his name and what he's built so far. So I think he should just go back to just being Lil Yachty, Lil Boat, and focus on that. And that's it. That's all, man. So Lil Yachty, if you watching this, Lil Yachty Camp, anybody, tell Lil Yachty just go back to being himself and just go back to being who he really truly is to be, because he's starting to become into this role where a lot of people is listening to his opinion and listening to what he got going on, and he's literally like slandering it and messing it up because he got so much going on, because he's giving instead of worrying about this up here, which is his mental health. So y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video. We got a lot more coming. We got a lot more podcasts coming. We got a lot more guests coming. Y'all tap in. Comment below what y'all want me to talk about next, what y'all want to see.
Hey, what's that?